Good morning, everybody. This is a new week at B&P Paving. Welcome to our, shall I call it, show. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Make sure you drop us a comment. And shortly, I'll jump out and show you what job we're doing this week on this week's episode. Okay guys, so the machine has just arrived. The job this week is a couple of fence panels here. This has just become a can you just take that down. Replacing this patio, sleepers across, Indian sandstone here. Just looking at this with the levels, we might have to put a step in this area. Stepping stone-ish sort of esque path down here. Quite a lot going on here, to be honest. 2 week of this one, 2 week job. Customers just asked, there was something else I wanted to do, but they've changed it now. I don't know about renewing this. They're just taking all this out and re-graveling it nice. And then they just want us to box these planters in. They've been done with a bit of rockery and so on. No great task. I'm not going to town with this. It's a bit of an extra. So we'll just build the frames square, just drop them on. Just drop them round. So, but I mean, there's 4 of them, isn't there? So yeah, bit of messing about. We'll get it. There's quite a lot going on. So the camera went funny then. Yeah, there's quite a lot going on here. So yeah, we're going to get all them sleepers sorted out, all this stuff. Can start digging out now, prepping this area. Couple of loads here. It's gonna be a timber load and a rubbish load. So I don't know how we're going to manage that. We might have to stack all the timber on the lawn for now, keep it separate, and go from there. But yeah, we'll I'll update you as I make sense of it all. Well, we're making some good headway here. I'm quite shocked actually how easily it's coming out. Excuse me. As you've seen, we've pulled all the decking out. The decking's now gone on the lawn for now. We've got to negotiate a price to get rid of this. DJ will probably do it, I hope. We're in talks. He gets rid of a lot of timber because of his fencing work, so he's got the contacts and can get rid of it cheaper than we can with a lot less inconvenience. So that would be the plan there. Yeah, so realistically there's not really a lot come out once the decking was out. We've got to sort of take some of this stuff out now And that's kind of the pile on the front at the minute. It's not too bad. It's not as much as I thought it was going to be. How much do you reckon here folds there? About 6, 5?
Probably about 6,
yeah. So we've got a grab load coming tomorrow for that, so it just gives us time to do all the little hand bits and the little tinkering about bits. We've also had the delivery this morning from D&J Projects, some fencing materials and all the sleepers for the work we've got to do. We've been can you adjusted. Oh, can you just knock this greenhouse down and get rid of it? Well, so I'm going to speak on this, and this isn't a criticism of customer, not at all, but I think people don't understand that there has to be different loads the way it has to be done. So it's like I can't just go and smash that to pieces and chuck it on there. It doesn't work like that, because that's metal and it's glass. So what I'm now going to have to do is smash all the glass out of it, use it for landfill, backfill on the patio. Then I'm stuck with a metal frame I can't really get rid of, so I'm going to have to use it to probably leave it out for scrap men or arrange something with a scrap company. There's quite a bit of metal around the back that's going to have to go. But then there's all this shelving and all the crap in it. It's like, I don't know. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have emptying it and then putting it on the garden. And then when we're done, they'll be like, oh, what are you doing with all that? And I'm like, well, you have to pay to get rid of it. I'm not, you know, it's not like we've got a skip or, you know, so it's a bit of a, I don't think they understand that we can't just chuck it on the pile. It's not that simple. So yeah, but we're making tracks. I don't even know what time it is. I don't think it's even late yet. Quarter to 10, so we're doing pretty well up to now. So we should be dug out by about 10, half 10. Can't start the sleeper in today. We need some screws. We need the ballast and stuff delivered. We can get the fencing. I've got all the stuff for that, but we need to get the greenhouse and that panel down. So I think that's going to be on the cards today. I'd like to get the fencing, excuse me, done and out of the way. Oh, and for all you guys who were concerned in the comments about my spot, we're on the mend. It actually transpired. So what happened was, I thought I had a spot. So I had this red blotch on my head, and then over the last weekend, got like an egg. It was massive. And I just, being me and getting frustrated, decided I'd just grab hold of it and squeeze the arse out of it, but nothing happened. It was just mega painful. So I think it was in fact an insect bite. So yeah, it was just incredibly painful and swelled up and left a big scab on it. It was horrible. So one of the cons of working outdoors is you get savaged by little beasties sometimes. But anyway, we're on the mend now, all ready to rock and roll. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, we shall continue with the job. I thought you were going over there. Okay, so we're sort of near enough all dug out of the back now. Got the wood ready to go, all the rubbish ready to go over there, so we've had to stack it in different piles depending on what it is. Chris has also set some pegs in the ground and his marked lines for like stone level, slab level, so on, so we've got a line to work to. But tomorrow we're going to run a sleeper on the front. We're just doing some fencing around the side now, just getting those little bits done. So tomorrow's plan is sort of get the sleepers in at the front, get the sub base in, fence panels done. Hopefully that'll, yeah, might be start laying Thursday this week, sorry. So yeah, but anyway, we'll go over to this fencing now. Sorry I've not included you in the fencing journey. I know you guys at home would have loved to have watched us dig some holes, but we're ready now. We're ready to do it and show you and include you guys on the journey. So, muck's out, ready to go in the morning. We've got a few little hand bits to dig. So we've managed to get this fence in. So this is how it is being. This is strangely access for the neighbour. So we've got to leave like a walkway in. But so the customers, our customers, putting a gate in, so block it off. This is all dug out behind us. This is all dug out, ready to go. So I've got sleepers to go in tomorrow. Rubbish to get rid of. It's a lot to do, but tomorrow will be sleeper stone. It's not looking like a job tomorrow. It's just a bit of a mess. Ideally, I'd like to have got rid of this, and then all this other stuff is just stuff that's got nothing to do with me at all. So, you know, like, you turn up to the job and have just thrown some sort of stainless countertop from their place of business that I'm supposed to just get rid of. But, you know, that's how it goes, because it's staying. And the greenhouse that, you know, honestly, lucky Scrapman will probably have it, but anyways, there you go. Good morning, everybody. So we are back on site this morning and we're ready to rock and roll. We're just doing the final bits to dig out, which is chucking some more muck on here. The lads are just round the back clearing a planter for a customer that they asked us to clear. They just want it renewing with some new gravel and stuff, so the lads are just down there digging that out, getting it ready. And then this path's just got to be cleaned up and re-gravelled. So what I'm going to do is we'll break out these areas of tarmac and just reduce this section to the gate, and then this will all be gravelled in with new gravel, get rid of these weeds, make it look nice and new and tidy for the customer. So yeah, we're in good stead at the minute. If we can get the sleepers in along today and the stone in, which is coming shortly, well in the next couple of hours, probably ahead of schedule, to be honest, or doing better than I thought we'd do. So yeah, a few little bits to this week, so a bit of time consuming messing around, and then from then onwards it's the laying and the easy bit, thank God. So very tight for parking on this road, bit of a nuisance, to be honest. It's always the same down this neck of the woods. We've got a whole area with no parking space here at the minute, but yeah, and of course a lot of people seem to work from home nowadays, so no one goes out anymore. But yeah, we've got all lorries coming today, so we need to get some parking sorted out. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling the free wheel. A bit tired this morning, not quite sure why. Kind of slept well, but feel like crap. There you go. So Johnny's have arrived with the materials for today. However, the problem we have is the lay-by in front of the house is still too small for the lorry to get in. So these roads are absolutely awful, so narrow. So we're trying our hardest to get the materials in, but this is what we're sort of contending with. Like, someone's parked a Ranger here, we just cannot get in. So I don't know if the crane is going to be long enough to get it here, so we might have to go around stud. So we see how we get on with it, but it's not the end of the world, but it would have been better in this area or over here somewhere. Okay, so that's first job of the day, so to speak. Got this clear as best we can. We'll give it another rake and then another barrow out just to get these surplus. But the customer just wants it membrane and some new gravel putting on top. So that's that done. Still got to tackle all this debris. We've got all this decking and wood, that's priced in and was contended with, but all this metal and plastic and stuff was supposed to be cleared. As I said yesterday, I think customers think you can just chuck it on the front, you know, and get rid of it, and it's not like that. That'd have to be skipped. So I think Chris, he knows a guy who does removals rubbish, so we're going to negotiate a price and get him in to clear it all. There's just stuff I can't. Well, I mean, some stuff I go scrap metal, won't it? But I'll do my best to get rid of what I can for nothing, but I can't get rid of all of it. There's no way. So we're just going to have a surplus of rubbish that's stuck here. And that'll end up a bone of contention, so there you go. So anyway, we're tackling the side path now. I think the lads just get the lecky set up. We've got a brake break the front out. Okay, so that is the path reduced, the planter reduced. We've got the pile of rubbish on the front, ready to go. Grab drivers en route. Now we've just got to dig a small footing out for here, just to get these sleepers set and get the stone in, and that's us for today really. So if things are to plan, we might have an early one again. Yeah, get the gear here tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I can hear the sounds of a disgruntled human being. Can only be one man. The man, the myth, the legend.
You have to listen to bad management.
Bad management. You see, what happens in this job is, guys, so you guys know at home, everyone else on site don't want to take any responsibility for their own stupidity. So what happens is, so if one of the members of staff is walking around and fall over, it all boils back down to my management. So it's always my fault. If somebody is ill, it's my fault. If there's too many materials, it's my fault. If there's not enough materials, everything's my fault. So I've just come to live with the fact that no matter what I do, I'll never be good enough in the eyes of these people. Huh?
Hashtag me too. Victim mentality.
Victim mentality? Bit rich coming from Lord Fauntleroy over here.
I'm a victim of circumstance.
Yeah, we all are, yeah. That's why we're here.
Oh, no, you did go for coffee.
Yeah. Oh no, but that's never mentioned. Very rarely does that crop up.
It's not our problem. You're taking this to people's customers' houses with the shit coffee.
Oh, someone's casting aspersions now. Apparently the quality of the quality of the coffee beans.
To be fair though, well, being horrible. Oh, here we go.
Just be very mindful. I can smell burning, so I know now you're having to edit. Chris is now having to filter in his mind what's about to come out of his mouth.
Technically it is true, it's not racist or anything.
So it's about to be a little bit. What?
China's not known for its coffee making and production, is it?
Well, there you go. The more tea kind of people, aren't they? So it leads to shoddy coffees, let's just be honest. But you think they'd give us an account at McDonald's, don't you? So anyway, let's get your sleepers in. Not listening to these muppets.
Right, we've had an amazing gift, but unfortunately we don't know who it's from. There's no tag on it, nothing. Just says B&P Fellas. And we've had box of snaps. But I feel bad because there's no note on it, so we don't know who sent it in. So if you've sent it in, let us know in the comments, and thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Cheers, sir.
You come sit here, look.
I'm just going to read. Have a look.
You have a look.
I'm not saying you forget.
Remember last Christmas when all of YouTube lost their head because we were eating crisps on camera?
You gave me your heart.
Yeah, does it?
Nah, it's fair. Yeah, fair.
Not had a bag of snaps for so long.
Since Christmas.
I bet a couple of months.
My time was when the nice viewers got them.
Did you know who sent it in? Someone said they were sending it in.
Yeah, but I'd have to scroll in the comments.
Well, whoever sent them in, thank you very much. You're muchly appreciated.
Hero. You saved this snap break. Oh look, it's that bad I've just dropped one and I'll still eat it off floor.
Not so good, don't it?
Normally there's a note on them, isn't there? But there's no note.
Can't get the phone up, signal's bad.
Right, well anyway, thank you very much. Let us know in the comments your name and then we can thank you properly.
If you want to send any.
Okay, so as you saw, got all the driveway clear. Now we've chucked another load of stuff on it. So yeah, we've got to get that shifted shortly. Just going to complete these sleepers now. They're retaining the front of the patio. And then yeah, we'll start bringing this stone round, get it all stoned up. Get some materials here tomorrow. And go from there. I'm going to put this camera here for now, and then you get a nice little view of what's happening. Okay, so that's our retaining sleepers in. What are the chances of that happening every time? I don't want to know. Yeah, so that's the sleepers in, and that's, so they've got front supports that are buried in like posts, screwed in. So that's a retaining edge, and we've got some stone here now. I'm going to start backfilling it, getting the sub base in. Chris thought there'd be about 5 ton. I reckon there's a bit to go in. So I reckon 5 tons probably going to get us to the patio doors over there. But it's enough to get going tomorrow, and we can top it up tomorrow. It's better to not. It's better not to have. Oh, honestly, it's rude, man. They just keep on ringing over and over and over again. I'm obviously down and old. So, anyways, yeah, let's bring some stone in. Good morning everybody, we're back and things are starting to shape up, looking good. So we've got our sub base in, our path's ready for gravelling, we've got our sub base in, stone set to level, we've got the retaining sleepers all on the front that have been posted in, concrete ready to go. Just waiting for delivery now. We've got lads coming today to clear all this rubbish here, and all this rubbish here so it's gone, should be nice and clear. Left tidy for the customer, and yeah, should be able to get rocking and rolling with it. So I put in 10 days for this, but hopefully it'll run quicker. I'm off abroad end of this week, Friday through to the end of next week, sort of leaving the capable hands of Chris and Folder. But yeah, it's looking like it's gonna get done a bit quicker, I'd hope. So obscene amount of rubbish. I mean, like say this lot we'd catered for, but all this we haven't. These are just can you just. So hopefully we can just, but otherwise there will be a cost involved. So it's worth doing though. It will leave the garden tidy and it will look nice and finished for us as well, and it'll make everyone happy. So yeah, anyway, we're just having a coffee waiting for the materials to arrive. They're just round with the beer in the next 5 minutes and we can get rolling. Okay, so the lorry has arrived, however we can't park it anywhere because it's a nightmare, so we're having to block the road, but such is life, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we've got all the gear arrived, 20mm top-up stone, 2 loads of slabs, we've got our mixing station set up, all a bit chaotic at the minute, a bit dirty, but we'll get it clean. Machine's going very shortly, ready to start. Sleeper's ready for the planters around the back, that'll be done next week. Got some more arriving from D&J Project because we slightly under-ordered. And we'll start laying some slabs very shortly. things are going from strength to strength. We've got all the clearance rubbish gone. Obviously just need to clean up now. Still, sorry, I've got the tripod down, it's quite hard to manoeuvre. It's all clear now. The things the customers want throwing away means a bit of a clean up, but these are things they're keeping, and this and that. So, but as you can see, all the rubbish has gone. So it's looking good. And Chris is on fire today and has already done, oh, I'd say a quarter. I'll tell you something, here we go again, watch. I don't know if it's hay fever or dust. Probably both. But I'm proper suffering today. It's horrible. So yeah, but we're on fire. Don't know what he's going for, 3 rows, maybe 4, I'm not sure. But yeah, well ahead of schedule. I mean, I didn't think we'd start laying till next week, to be honest. But yeah, happy days. So yeah, we'll continue the fight and we'll get cracking with it. I shall plonk this here now and we'll flip over to a time lapse yo. Good morning, everybody. We're back. We're rocking and rolling. Mixers on. SBR's mixed. Chris is charging up on the bench with some toast and eggs. And we've laid a considerable amount of patio. So I imagine we'll start where we finished yesterday and continue laying slabby slabs. If you laid them, we've got these left to lay. Let's rock. Okay, so we have loaded all the sleepers around the back. Went to D&J this morning. Steve opened up for me at 7 so I could get them loaded in the van. And they are going to be rehousing these planters. So taking these old bits of timber and rockery out. I'm going to put some nice new sleepers around all these. So it shouldn't be too much of a task, hopefully. Who knows, you never know. But yeah, they're going to be like new vegetable patches. And the customer wants us to break the concrete at the bottom of here. He's going to fill this with soil and plant it up. So that's a lot of soil got to go in there. Oof. We'll see. So yeah, and Chris and Connell are continuing on with the patio area. It's getting quite warm, it's quite difficult. So anyway, we'll continue with that. Okay, so not bad going for 2 days laying, day and a half. So yeah, we're just going to finish up what sand we've got left. Got some more coming later on today or in the morning. So we've just done, I know we've got about 4 mixes left. So as soon as that's done, we're going to have a good tidy up and get things prepped for the sleepers and so on. So I'm also away on holiday. I'm off as of tomorrow, so you won't see me in next week's video. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to hand over to Chris and Connell for the rest of this video and next week's. So yeah, have some fun guys, and see you soon.
Right then folks, might not be able to see me, might just be able to see a floating head up here because I got camo on, but there you go. Show you what we're doing. It's Friday, sun's out. Not going to do the mum's out Madeline McCann joke anymore, it's been done to death. And the Raoul Motley one. If you got any others, drop them in comments because I need some new crappy dad jokes. But the sun is out. It's meant to be torrential rain Saturday, which actually when you watch this would have been yesterday, so there you go. Crazy, huh? Right, so dug out for these. Customer wanted that filling, so we have filled that trough up, broke out a load of holes in the bottom. It was, as you can see there, a water feature. So water came in out of there into here. Where else did it go? We're not really allowed to look. I think that's it. Fuck knows. Must have gone into there and recirculated back up. I don't know, but they don't want it, so they've got a planter now instead, which is what they wanted. We haven't got the what's it called, impactor till Monday, so they can't be done, but they're dug out and we've cut them all ready, look. So let's have a look. I'm in Friday mode, so I'm monging out a bit, but they're all cut, ready to go, done. Patio is finished.
Hello,
Cut in, done. Got a little step up there, look, where I've stepped it up like that, little feature. That's done in there. Connor's just digging the top off that. Then that's getting membraned. New manhole, gravelled, sorted. Around here, this driveway dips down a sweet mile, so 2 below all the way across there. Then when we get round here, drives 2 below, and then all this drive runs off massively. So as you can see, that is a hell of a lot higher to that. So I said to the customer, we can either ramp slabs down, which would look crap, or we can gravel it in the same gravel that's going in there, and they wanted it gravelled. So that's what we've done, because that's what they wanted. Oh, they've turned around and said they want that out. I'm not really sure what they're going to do there, but we've got to take that out Monday. I mean, really, it should have been chopped back to there. That took out and a fence put in, but I don't know. They just want that out for now, so that's what we're doing. Soil to go in there, all needs cleaning up. It's a next week job. To be fair, we had a couple of weeks doing all this and we've pretty much smashed it out, so we're going to chill out. Look at that. The slab's running down a mile. Someone's trod on that. I have to take that out and reset that. It's annoying. But there you go. That's it, people. That's it. Friday, chill out. Have an easy one. It's hot. It's muggy. We're all tired. It's been a long week, so we're going to chill.
I need to rest, you know. I've got golf in the morning.
It's got golf in the morning. Ooh, just smacked it out my hand there.
Can't be wasting all my energy at work.
Cleaning up, look.
Priorities.
Yeah. That's it. Nice, isn't it? Got bits of bronze in there, isn't it? Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Bit of bronze in there. See that? Lovely. Anyway, the guy took it all away. Forgot that and left it over there, so we're going to have to get rid of that. Wonder where they've had that, Con? Floor tile, or do you think they've had it on the floor or the wall? Could be either.
Arcane wall.
The white one's been on the white one's on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Big old,
That's like the border.
big old tile, that isn't it? I haven't got my tape to hand, but what do you reckon that is?
I'm 6 foot.
2 metre? 2 metre?
Marble.
Bet they are expensive, mate.
Do that look nice.
Yeah.
You're
Lucky
right.
catch your pants then, didn't you? Thought you dropped it. Yeah,
You're right.
it's all a bit random around here, isn't it? This big gap being left like that. Completely random. I think they're putting a gate across there, but it's still random because apparently the neighbour wants access to get in. Who knows? I won't have someone come, my neighbour coming around because I don't like them. I won't have them coming around going in through the side of my house. Would you, Con? Would you leave a gap for your neighbour to get through?
Nope.
Hell no.
Bit tough shit.
You know what I would do? What I always do?
6 foot walls everywhere.
7 foot.
7 foot walls everywhere. You can't talk to them, you can't see them.
Correct. Build yourself a little compound and you don't have to talk to your neighbours because you always eventually fall out with
Yeah,
neighbours.
you're ahead of your time. If you look at all new builds,
Yeah,
they're
they're all doing it now, yeah. That's what I've always done since I've ever first had houses, from the age of 23, so like 4 years ago.
Or the student flats.
Build a big old compound around your house. Keep them out.
Those houses now.
Did that in Mexico, didn't they? Work for them.
Will you fucking move?
Right, I've got to go because people are moaning at me. So have a good one. Catch you on the next one.